Hello everyone, welcome back, BogMod here. And, you know what I'm gonna do with one of my guys? I'm making the push all the way to Washington. I would like to have peace, right? Before the end of the war. Oh, sorry. I would like to have peace before the end of the year. I don't think that's too much to ask for, is it? There we are. Go back to that. So we have the advanced torpedoes. That's going to help our ships, definitely. Super heavy battleships. Sounds sexy. Army innovation, more land. You know what? Let's take army innovation, because then we can take some air stuff. Yeah. Army innovation. One lone brave cavalryman charging for Washington. Is it undefended? Well, we'll see. I think my other lone guy can make the charge for Philadelphia. Oh! I'm seeing a great emptiness in Washington. Aha! Aha! It has happened. I'm just gonna take everything. Let's aim for a one state tag. So I guess I took everything. Is there even any of them left? Nope. So that's done. I took 53 states. The United States was annexed. Here's a good question, though. Am I still at war with the Philippines? Yes, I am. Follow-up question. Not sufficient intel to make the attack. Alright, well then. Now that my boats can do other things. Shifting plans. Now, actually, this is a good point to take a little breather. It's yeah, before the end of the year, before the year ended, we had conquered the Americas. All right, well, okay, so that's fine. We've got more free dockyards. So let's I guess we should build some light cruisers. There we are. Insufficient resources. Let's take a look. Well, first of all, I don't need to be trading that, or that, or that. I do need more rubber, though, which, Siam. Alright, Siam's already giving us stuff. British Malaysia will hook us up with the rest of the rubber we need for our goods. But look at this! The oil, the aluminum, the steel. Oh, the tungsten. We are very good for resources. I'm going to skip that and that. I don't need to know about it right now. Alright. Army 1? No, you're going to be, America's army. Because you're going to be in the Americas. I'm going to create two front lines. One with them and one with them. Yes. So I want to select half of them. Actually, no. I want to take all of them. All of you. I'm going to assign you all to the Mexico border. And then I'm going to take half of you. And actually, I'm going to assign you to the Canadian border. Because I don't trust those Canadians. They could be up to something at any time. Right? We still need, you know, we need to look at our production again. Yeah, we need, what do I want to train? I want a little more motorized for my forces. Canton seems a solid place still. Another 5, I'll make 10 of those guys. More guys for there. There we are. See, one thing we have now is a ridiculous amount of production. 265 factories. To put that in perspective, 100 for the Soviets. 100 for the German Reich. So the combined power of the Soviet Union and the German Reich, industrially, is only tied with Japan now. I think that gives us some tasty goods. And I think, of course, it's going to have to be China next. China next on our list of targets. So you know I'm going to take you 8? I'm going to send you to that border now. Bam! Why aren't you going over there, guys? I've assigned you to that border. You should be making the trip. Alright, well, I'll just manually tell you to move over there, I suppose. Anyhow. Lack sufficient intel, eh? Really? Wait a minute. Oh, I bet I know what it is. It's probably... Aha! I figured it out. So that was my... That's why I was being a fool. Kantai Fleet 3. There we are. There we go. So the Philippines. What are we, I admit I ignored them a little while. They've got 5 divisions, maybe. All right. We got a prepared defense, which means, yeah, more defense for our guys. Now we're going to work on more breakthrough and soft attack. We are also going to... We should work on construction. So there's a bunch of repairs going on, but after the repairs are done, I do want more factories going. Of course, we're building military factories, because thanks to our conquest of the United States, we are rolling in civilian factories. Beautiful. Just beautiful. So these guys should return once they are at 100% strength, don't they? There they go. Good. Just what I wanted them to do. Now, how long will it take for us to break Manila? Well, the Philippines. Charge! Alright, there you guys go. Go, my brilliant soldiers, go! Ah, construction too. Modernized equipment. Well, let's of course keep our excavations going. Uh-oh. They're attacking one of my dudes. Fight on bravely. What the? The Soviet Union is lending aid. Not what I expected. Well, let's create a new border. And let's send you that way. Yeah, we'll do that with you. I expected to get a little more swiftly into the region. Did not expect to see Soviet Union soldiers in here. Well, you know what? If at first you don't succeed, right, you create a new battle plan. A new tactical move. No, naval invasion. From there, like so. And those guys I had assigned, book. Come on, boys, reinforce! Reinforce! Drive him out. What I need is to get a... maybe that was a bad... Supply is an issue in this particular situation. Ooh, yeah, not good. Don't worry, boys, I got reinforcements coming. Oddly enough. Well, if just one of you can reach Manila, that should solve my supply issues. Come on, boys, you can make it. You can do it, I believe in you. And then that drastically... There we go. The capital fell. Beautiful. Got a few more guys who... The fall of Manila! Manila, capital of the Philippines, has fallen to the Japanese after the draw of its American and Filipino defenders. The entrance to the strategically vital Manila Bay remained contested for some time after the sea's fall due to the heavy construction of American coastal artillery on Corregidor Island, where the eventually fell silent after a concerted Japanese attack. Manila under Japanese control. The rest of the Philippines are expected to follow shortly after. Sting defeat for American forces in Asia and the Pacifics. There we are. So... that solved my supply issues. And once I get some actual soldiers into the region, it'll be even better. So you know what? I'll have you guys. I'm gonna actually just go like book. And just send you down like that. And do that. Reinforcements on the way, boys. Cancel that plan. So, yeah, we are arming. We are gearing up. Here's China. We will have to fight China at some point. They've got 60-ish divisions, but again, look at their industrial capacity. They've got squat. So it's just going to take me a little bit of time, right, to gear up. But once I do, we'll have no problems at all. There we are. Mountain infantry. Perfect. I'm going to need some of those guys. Also, it's 1937 now. That should... No, no. Oh, it's still 1937. Sorry. Let's grab the radio. And I'm going to recruit some of those. Well, actually, let's play around with this first. It's terrible. Artillery, support, recon, and engineers. There we go. Because there will of course at some point be horrific mountain fighting, and I will need there we are, 20 of them. Alright, there we are. We've got plenty of soldiers being produced. There we are, yeah. We just gotta kind of spread this out a bit. One of you guys, though, gets the fun job of eating up territory. Italy announces claim on Yugoslavian territory. Speaking to the Italian population along the Dalmatian coast, Benito Mussolini has announced that Italy, which is Italian-speaking territory in Yugoslavia, to be a rightful part of Italy. An official statement backed up by the claims, making it clear that Italy is prepared to take the territory by force. Alright. Let's just go around with you. There we are. Soviet Union, meddling Soviet scum. Yes, we can win this. Easy. Taking out a few small Soviet divisions in the meanwhile. Let's block off of that approach. Yay. Can you do that? Perfect! Nom 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 nom. Eating territory. Unfulfilled import quest. Siam, why won't you give me more rubber? Now you make me turn to the Dutch East Indies. In fact, I'm going to go to the Dutch East Indies for all of my needs. No. I don't need any more. Well, that's fine. And he's doing all right. Let's do that with you. There we go. Ooh, and army innovation. So, now the army is recognized premier service of the empire. It behooves us to devote more research to the study of land doctrines. Yes, it does. Type 1 Hokis. Innovations. Land doctrines. Oh, I need Axis leanings, do I? Well, it is probably time to start considering. Let's go with the Chinese border incident. As we are swiftly going to devour the rest of the Philippines. I wonder if their entire fleet is down there. It does make me wonder. Come on, boys, crush them! I would like to see the Philippines completely collapse before the end of Christmas, but I don't think it's going to happen. Just tragic, don't you all agree? Well, you guys can go like that. Actually, not no. There we are. Yes! Well, the nice thing, of course, is that taking this will get me a little bit of rubber. There we are. Philippines, take all states. Blunk. Alright, Philippines is mine. Very nice to see. And I'm afraid I'm going to reassign all of you to the, back to this border. You've been reassigned. Make your way over at your own pace, I suppose. Unable to find valid path to target. Well, you're... Alright, fine. Fine. I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. Blunk. Just temporarily give you someone. Give you the garrison command. Well, actually, hold on. Actually, change of plan. Those 5. You 5 can garrison. Actually, you don't even need that battle plan. Nope, actually garrison. No, but where do I want to strike from? Yeah, Nagasaki. Right like that. Perfect. There we go. The other 8 of you... Well, I guess I should be considering a proper invasion plan now. Offensive line, like... Oh, I don't know, like so. There we go. There we are, perfect. Now they'll make their way over if I understand the mechanics of the game better. Alright, looks like some of them have to actually go to be sent to water places first, so that they can then realize we can take a boat. Maybe we don't. Alright, fine. Just guess I gotta manually send them. The pathing could use a little work. Anyways, taking a little break here. Thank you for watching. We will come back soon for more.